The flood situation in Assam has worsened as 6 more deaths have been reported in the state, bringing the death toll to 58. The condition remains worrisome as more than 2 million people are affected in 29 districts and are reeling under the deluge. 218 persons were evacuated on Saturday. IMD issued warning of isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall in Assam and Meghalaya on July 9th and 10th. Also, the IMD has forecast isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall in Arunachal Pradesh from July 8th to 11th. The Brahmaputra River and 10 other rivers are flowing above the danger level. Subina Roy is joining us to get us more from Dibrugarh. Subina, we've told how severe the situation is in Assam. You tell us, how has the day begun today? And also, we've given a broad outline of the damages in the state. You get us more on that. And how is the Met Department predicting weather in the coming few days?
Good morning, Preeti. The situation out here is still critical as, IMD has predicted heavy rainfalls for Assam and Meghalaya for 9th and 10th and for Arunachal Pradesh on 8th to 10th of July. So the situation here still remains grim because when it rains in Arunachal Pradesh, since it flows here, it comes to Assam, since it is the catchment area. The position of the state is such that the waters from Arunachal and the course of Brahmaputra comes over to Assam. So that is why it is the danger-prone area, flood-prone area. So if we talk about the people who remain affected, over 23 lakh people remain affected. The situation had improved this Saturday. However, IMD predicts heavy rainfall situation might worsen in the coming days. Talking about the latest Saturday bulletin report of FDMA, which says that yesterday 6 lives were lost due to flood-related issues, and taking the death toll to 58 in this wave of flood. Talking about the are flowing above danger level. Brahmaputra at Niyamati Ghat, Jorhat, Tejpur, Guwahati, Dhubri is flowing above danger level, and 9 other rivers which are tributaries of Brahmaputra are flowing above danger level, like the Buri, Dihing, Kwang, Sitang, Jiko, Barak, then Kushiara in Karimganj, Kopili. These are the rivers which are flowing above danger level. Now, talking about the rescue relief, the NDRF and SDRF are working day or night on a war footing basis to save people from flood-affected areas and bringing them to safe areas and rescue camps. Yesterday, the Union Home Minister had called up the Assam to take stock of the flood situation, and he has assured that full assistance, flood assistance, will be given.
All right. All right, Subina. Thank you for joining in with those details.